welcome to my channel. My name's Deanna. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a quick 10-minute or less makeup look. I have two children. I'm a mom of two. So I just wanted to provide you guys with something that I use really often to get dressed very quickly. I know there are a lot of busy moms out there just like me that would benefit from this. So let's get right into it. First, we're going to start off with a skin tint. I know that it's very controversial, but we're going to start off with a skin tint because it's a little less coverage than a foundation, but just enough coverage to get you out the door very quickly. Our primer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Little Hydra Primer. I have the travel size one. So we're going to go ahead and rub that in, and then we're going to let it get sticky and tacky. Before you do your makeup, make sure your skin is cleansed. If you do not have time and you're rushing or you're in a hurry, just get some micellar water on a cotton pad, wipe your face off, and put a good moisturizer on. For instance, if you are on a budget, you can use the Holy Hydration by e.l.f. Or if you do want to invest in something, maybe like a 2-in-1, I have right behind me the Embryolisse cream, and I really like that, especially for hydrating the skin, and it's also a primer as well. So either of those can work. So now that we're about to let that dry, let's go ahead and work on our brows because we need to fill them in rather quickly. We're going to go in with the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in Chocolate Mousse. So it looks like this. Let's put the top back on so you can see it. It's a 2-in-1. A spoolie on one side and the pencil on the other. Basically like a typical pencil. This one is very affordable as well if you're on a budget. And even if you're not on a budget, I actually really love this pencil. I also love ColourPop's brow pencils. They are really good as well. I used those for years. I just ran out and I want to use the products that I still have before I go buy another one. So I'm just going to go ahead and line the bottom just to add some color there. Don't be afraid. We're going to spoolie this out. We're going to do everything we do to one side to the other side. Don't worry, because you'll get the hang of it. And the better you get at it, the faster you will be. Okay? See, the brows look totally different, right? And we're going to spoolie them out. We're going to spoolie them out. I don't want to do too much because my hair is a little bit lighter. So that's good. Now we're going to go ahead and line under the brows with a concealer. So I have two concealers here. I have the Born This Way Multi-Sculpt Multi-Use Concealer. And then I have the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Either one of these will work. Today I'm going to go in with the Born This Way Concealer. Yeah, and I'm going to use the color Maple to sculpt up under my eyes. So I'm just going to put a tad bit on this flat top brush. This brush here kind of looks like a paintbrush. And I make it flat with the concealer. I'm going to go ahead and dab a little bit of concealer on there. And then sculpt up under my brow. All right, great. Next, our concealer is tacky now, so we can go ahead and put on our Born This Way Healthy Glow. I love this skin tint. You do not have to get this one. Don't feel pressured or forced to get what I'm using in this video. Use what best works for you and your budget. So we have to move quickly. We only have 5 minutes. You don't need too much. I probably put too much. You want to go ahead and spray your face with whatever spray that you like. I'm going to use this setting spray right here, Milani Make It Last. And then we're going to go ahead. Actually, while I'm blending this in, this is another that I like, the Halo Glow Filter by e.l.f. that I like very much. It is very beautiful and refreshing on the skin by itself, and you really do not need anything else. I know it's supposed to be just like a filter to give you a little bit glow, under your makeup, but I like it by itself where I don't need anything. Now the one that I'm wearing now is a little bit darker than my skin, but that's okay because what we're going to do is balance it out. So we're going to use that same concealer we used to carve up under our eyes. We're going to use the Maple Born This Way Conceal. And then we're going to just put a little bit there, a little bit here. We're then going to go in with the Fenty Beauty in 350. This is a much lighter shade, and we're going to go over that a little bit. We're going to let this sit for a little bit because we're then about to basically do the rest of our face. So with that, you know that you probably want to do a little bit of contour to give a little bit of contrast, and we're only going to do it on the cheekbones right here. We're not doing it anywhere else today because we are in a hurry. So we need to really make sure we get everything on our face that we want to give us balance, but we still want to look good, but we don't want to look imbalanced, okay? Because we still got to powder our face. But this is going to be quick. Now, if you just wanted to put a nice skin tint on, you could totally stop at that step and do that. But I like to still be looking put together and the makeup on that I like to achieve. We're using a blush right now, and it is in the color Coral Crush. This is the e.l.f. blush. I also like the color Berry Well, and then this is also a camo blush. I had the e.l.f. Camo Conceal. I don't know what happened to them. They might be back here in my little makeup bag, but I have no idea what happened to my concealers. And I think it's because I have so much makeup that everything is all over the place. We're going to do a video organizing my makeup so I can show you guys how much makeup I really have, but that'll be at a later date. So I'm going to add a little bit of the Berry Well as well. I love blush, you guys. You do not have to add this much blush. So we're going to go ahead and pat out the concealer. We're going to use a flat brush. I got this one off of Shein. I got this brush off of Shein. So you're going to use a brush and you're going to pat up under your eyes. If you're like me, make sure you're patting very, very softly. Don't be too rough because you want this to blend seamlessly, okay? It's okay if you get a little bit of blush under your eye. It gives freshness and color. Pat really, really lightly because you want this to spread nicely. All right, next, you want to go ahead and even out your blush. I also got this brush off of Shein. It is from the brand Menage. So let's go ahead and get out this blush. And we're going to take it to our eye like that, simply because we're not going to use any shadow today. And the blush is going to be our shadow. We're not going to use any shadow, okay? Because we don't have the time. Remember, we're kind of like rushing, so we don't have the time. We're in a hurry. You see, I have a very fresh look. It doesn't look bad at all. Now, we're going to take our translucent setting powder. I have the Laura Mercier, the small one, in the shade Honey. And I'm going to go ahead and take that and put it up under my eye and pretty much all over my face. And I'm also going to take the Sephora Micro Smooth in the shade Mahogany, and we're going to set our face with that as well. There are several other powders on the market that you can achieve this with. One of my favorite powders, I'm trying to get it for you guys right now. One of my favorite powders is the Maybelline Fit Me. I have two of them in two different colors. I love these powders. They additionally get the job done, but I just didn't have those out, so I'm going to use what I have out. I'm going to take one of these little sponge things here that I have, and I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye. Again, the more you practice this, the faster you'll get at it. So if you practice this every other day, even if you're just sitting in the house with the kids or running errands, you will get better and better and better at this. I'm setting my under eye right now, and I'm going to go ahead and set the blush. If you noticed, I did not put concealer anywhere else on my face because we're not going to. We want our under eyes to look bright. We want to look awake with the blush. We want to look fresh. We want to look youthful. We are going to set the other places where we would have put blush though. I mean, not blush, concealer. Where we would have put concealer. We're going to set those places with this powder. Around our mouth, our nose, Do you guys like my lighting? Let me know in the comments down below if you like the lighting. And then we're going to take this big fluffy brush. I think I got this from like TJ Maxx or something. And we're going to swirl and then we're just going to wipe it all over our face. We're going to wipe it all over our face because this, I picked this up. I believe her name is, and I don't want to get it wrong, Shalon Black. She used to use this all the time back in the day. I'm not sure if she uses it anymore, but she used to use this all the time, okay? And if you don't know, she has texture to her skin because of an accident when she was a small girl. And pretty much anything that she uses, and her skin always looks fallish, I'm going to be using too. Okay? So we're done with that. We're going to go ahead and add more blush. I know. It's going to be a powder blush in the color Bed of Roses. And it's by Wet n Wild. So we're going to go ahead and add a little more blush, a little more color. Alright. We use that to set our eyes. Now we need some type of mascara and lip. We'll go ahead and do the lip. I love lip liners from the beauty supply store. So we're going to go ahead and use the Auto Edge liner from Nika K from the supply store. And it's in the color light brown. We're going to go ahead and lightly line our lips. Lips can make or break a look. So make sure you choose something that looks good on your skin tone, as well as looks good in any kind of room or occasion. Alright, I've lined the lips, as you can see. Boom. Okay, and then we're going to use, my favorite lip combo is in my purse right now, so we're just going to use something that's very similar, but, you know, can get the job done. We're going to go in this little kit right here, and we're going to get it's the Morphe Kiss and Break Up. This is what it looks like. I believe I got it from Target maybe like a few weeks ago when I was out of town. I picked this up from Target, or maybe I was in town. I really don't remember. I was at Target though. They have two colors in here. They have Kiss Goodbye and Wifey. Let's see which one's lighter because I'm going for a lighter look. Let's do Wifey. I think that'll be the lighter one. I really can't tell in the bottle, but so put a little bit on. Pat, pat, pat like that. And then we're going to allow that to dry. I have another lip combo in my purse, so I might take this with me. Always take your lip products with you. Your liner and whatever lip product you use, because it might go off during the day while you're either drinking, running errands, and you want to be able to reapply your lip. Even if your makeup is getting a bit worn throughout the day, you want your lips to always look fresh. So, and I also have the Ioni lip oil from the Dollar Tree. It is so good, you guys. If you see that in the Dollar Tree, pick it up. It's a grab. Run and go get it. It's $1.25. I only have one, so leave some for me, please, okay? I just wanted to show you guys. This is another makeup lippy that I love so much, but I think that they don't sell it anymore, but they sell a product that I think is the same color as this in a different name, and I'll figure out the name for you guys. It is the Beauty Bakery lip, and it's in For Real Dough, D-O-U-G-H, and it looks so good on the freaking lips. And I think they discontinued this, but I think that they replaced it with Nude Chila. I think, I don't know. The Too Faced Better Than Sex Foreplay, and I think this is a mascara primer. I don't think this is really a mascara, but we can go ahead and use it since we're in a rush. Just use whatever is in front of you or that you typically use for your mascara. I definitely use different mascaras from Walmart, Dollar Tree, Ulta. If you're looking for a thick mascara that will get your lashes really popping and make it kind of look like falsies, use the ColourPop mascara. I think it's called the BFF mascara. Use that. That is gonna have your eyes popping, honey. Okay? So now that we've got that done, really we should have set our face before we did our mascara, but we are here now. Let's go ahead and use this Milani Make It Last again. And then after we use that, we are going to use this One Size setting spray. I also like, if you want to pair it with something else, this Morphe. I like the gold can. I like the black can. It doesn't matter. I think I do like the black can a little bit more than this gold can that I have right here. But they say it's the same formula, so yeah. This is a 3-in-1 though. It says it's prep and set, continuous jumbo prep and set, so like 2-in-1. Girl, okay. Fan that in or pat it in with something, okay? And then it is strong. I'm not even joking, guys. If you've ever used that, you know that's strong, but it keeps that makeup on your face, okay? So, we're done. This is our face. We look so put together. This is it up close. I'm not joking, you guys. This is flawless, okay? This is flawless. This video is going to be longer than 10 minutes because I was talking to you guys and we were having girl time, okay? But when you get the hang of this, this is going to be so quick. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I have to run just like you. Again, my name is Deanna. I'm a busy mom of 2, but we're going to get through it together. And even if you don't have kids and you're not a busy mom, stay around, watch a few of my videos. I promise I'll have some things that you like and that you're interested in. And I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.